Hey, what's going on, everybody? Y'all know who it is. It's JJ. You know, we back at like an addict, no rehab, because you know I'm addicted to giving guys advice. First things first, have your smile today. Have your smile today. Or you just sitting around being miserable for no reason, man. Don't be miserable, man. Life is too precious. Enjoy it. But I'm going to give y'all some advice today. So, people been asking me, like, so what advice you give somebody that's thinking about flipping cars, man? Advice I would give somebody that's thinking about flipping cars, man, just if you're working a job, stay working the job, man. Stay working the job. I mean, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. I'm gonna tell you, you don't have to flip cars full time to make great money flipping cars because for one you go it's because I'm gonna let y'all know, like, I sold cars at the beginning of the month. I sold a couple at the beginning, but I haven't sold a car in like over a week and a half. And and that stuff, like, because when you operate in your business and the cars ain't selling, you're an entrepreneur, so you're on a time clock because you have to pay bills and this stuff has to sell, and if this stuff doesn't sell, it's gonna eat into your savings, and you're gonna pay bills. No, if you working a job, just stay working that job and just flip. All you have to do is just you can just focus and just flip one car a month. Just you don't have, like, people try to make things more difficult than what it is, more difficult than what it got. Like, being an entrepreneur is cool and everything. You get to work on your own schedule. I mean, you can work your own schedule, but I mean, working your own schedule and you kind of got a more flexibility. That's mainly what I like about being an entrepreneur. I got more flexibility. So, like, if my kids is having something, I can go do it. I'm not restricted to my work and having to do that. So it's benefits both ways. But the benefits of having a job is that you have that security. So, if I'm working a job, if in 2 weeks, I know at the end, or if I'm getting paid weekly or every 2 weeks or whatever, I know after I put it, because you can, as an entrepreneur in this car business, I can put in 50, 60, 70 hour weeks, and a car might not never get sold. I might not sell one car that week, and I can do that again the next week. I can put another 60, 70 hours in, and I might not sell one car. And that's just how the business go. That's just how a business entrepreneur. You can be putting in 60 hours or whatever you're trying to sell in. You might not get no sales that week. But if you're working a job, you're gonna guarantee your paycheck. Your paycheck is gonna guarantee. So advice I would give you is just stay. If you if you want to flip cars and do it, go find your little little full time job that pays pretty well, because you can simplify and just buying. You can simplify literally buying one car a month and flipping it for $1,000 profit. You can just focus on that one car. You can have it. You can make it look the best. You can make it look as best as possible. You got 1 month, because you're to get that car ready. You can put it, if you just want to sell one car a month, you can just focus on selling one car. You can put all the time and effort in just focusing on selling one car. You can get it, take it to the whatever. You can get it cleaned up how you want it. You can have it. You can wait if it needs to be in the shop. If the car needs to be in the shop for 2 weeks to get ready, you have that time, to set it there, and after 2 weeks you're gonna get that paycheck. Just think about it. Just say you can just I just want to simplify people. Just you flip one car a month. That's an extra $500 onto your income. So just say if you bring it in 3,000 a month, now you're at 3,500. Or if you sell that one car and make 1,000, just add an extra 1,000, and that 1,000 times 12, that's an extra 12,000 a year. So just say the average person making 40,000, but now you got that 12,000 that you just made extra. You got 12,000 extra, and then you still get all the benefits of working a job. Like, when you're an entrepreneur, you got to come out all this stuff. You have to come out of your pocket, and that stuff gets costly. Like dental insurance, vision, health, all type of insurance, all insurance and stuff, and taxes and stuff like that. When you work in a job, you work in a job. All that stuff comes out your paycheck, so you don't have to worry. So you getting the good amount, you getting the comfortable amount of money that you can live, and then you getting that extra money, so you can flip, so you can just focus on making, you can focus on however much money extra you want to make a month. You can do that just by flipping one car a month. If you want to make, if you want to go spend the money that you got saved and flip one car a month, and then all you have to do is just keep using that one car and keep making the money and flipping that. Because once you make that first flip, just keep going back and buying another car, buying another car, buying another car. You know, just say you bought a car for $2,000 and sold it for 4,000. Now you got 4,000. So if you want to take that 4,000, go buy a car for 4,000 and sell that one for 7,000, 8,000. You can do that, or you can go buy two more cars if you want to. But you can really just buy one car. So you can choose hey, if I just want to make an extra flipping one car a month, focuses on just flipping one car a month. You can say, oh, I just want to make an extra 500. You can do that. If you want to buy a car where it's in this car, you get it ready and you want to make it an extra 1,000. So boom. Or you can just buy a car and make a $2,000 profit off the car. Like if you sign up with Copart and take the time and fix the car up and get it all the way ready and sell it and make $2,000 profit. So now just say you're the average person making. Just say your average person making 40,000 a year. Just say a 40,000 a year, and now you make 24,000 extra dollars a year. You put in 24, so now you're at 64,000 a year. Come on now, how much? But then you have to get to the realization. Some people have to get to the realization: how much money do you actually need? I know money. People need money because money allows you to do things. But sometimes you have to figure out how much money works for you. Just because this person needs to make $100,000, you don't need to make $100,000. Just because this person needs to make $150,000, $80,000, you don't need to make $100,000. Just because this person makes $70,000, you don't have to make $70,000. You have to, because every people you have to get to the realization, like, yeah, everybody wants to make money and everybody wants to set their stuff up and stuff like that. But it realistically is not going to happen for everybody. But everybody do your best that you can. But if the system wasn't so flawed, then it will work like that. But I'm saying, like, all the stuff that you can just have taken out of your. But like I said, if you just focus on flipping one extra car a month and just doing it for $1,000 profit, you putting $12,000 more dollars in your pocket every year. You putting $12,000 in your pocket every year, because you can go flip those 12 cars with. I know most states be saying, "Oh, it's only 10 cars." I mean, most states really not gonna trip about two extra cars. And I've never even heard of anybody getting in trouble. Even I don't even know if it's anybody ever. It might have been. I have to look it up. It might have been. But you can just do like that. You can focus on just getting one car, and okay, I'm just focused on this one car, and to make you 1,000 or 2,000, so you can or 500, so it's easy just keeping your job, getting all your deductions and everything taken out, so you'll still be able to get you'll be able to get tax refund. You don't have to worry about the taxes, worried about paying taxes out your own. You don't got to worry about paying any insurance out of your own, anything. You just add an extra income to your pot, into yourself, so you can either add an extra 6,000, 12,000, 15,000, 20,000, 24,000, whatever the amount you can do just by flipping one extra car a month. You can add that to your. So that's the advice I can. Go find you a little cool little lax job that pays good money. That pays pretty good, decent money. Just find something that you enjoy doing, a little cool, a job that you don't mind, that you enjoy going to. And then once you got that job that you enjoy going to, then you add that extra flipping the extra little money to flip onto it. Top of that, then you really gonna be living good. You really gonna be happy. You're gonna be more happy than just going to work the job just based on the money. And find something that you do, add some extra money onto the income. Now you got all your benefits with extra money, and you're in a win-win situation. You're setting yourself up for a better life and you're not stressing as much. But that's all the advice I got. Because if I was to do it over again, I would go get me I'll go get a little lax job somewhere like the YMCA, Boys and Girls Club, some little lax job where I'm making good money, but I'll be using all that money just to pay for all my health benefits and all vision and everything, so I ain't coming out of pocket for none of that. And then I'll just, and because I can really do that now, honestly, with how I flip cars. I can, okay, I just need to be off on Wednesdays, the day of the auction, boom, and then I could just sell all my cars later. I could just, I can go get a job where my kids are at school from this time to this time, so I can get a job in that time frame, so I can get a job where I'm working like 8 to 2, because you're not really, you can sell a lot of cars, a good amount of cars. Most cars you're going to sell after like 5-6 o'clock. So I can literally go get a job where I'm just chillaxing from 8 to 2, use all that money to pay all for everything, and then I can just flip a car every when it's time. Then I can go and just get more cars and just focus on financing cars, and bam. But I'm just saying, if I would, but I've been working for myself so long that I couldn't see myself working for anybody at this point. But if I was to do it over again, but see, that's why I want to like making these videos and giving out as much advice, because I want to give you any mistakes I make. I want to share them and put them on display, just so so it helps you for not making the same mistake, because that's what a lot of times people don't try to do. They don't try to let you know the mistakes they made. They be just like, oh, don't do that. But why not do it? But why not do it? Or why would you do it this other way? And that's the reason why I would do it that way, because you can get all your benefits and everything and still make additional money and be good. Because then think about it, because now you got the additional money. Now when you go take your trip and vacation, you have this additional money from you flipping cars. But that's just me. But if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe. About to hit the gym. I'm out. Peace.